intertwined, wide open all the time. I keep the end out for the tide to find, because you're please pull the twine. Well, as many of you know already, our book, Me, the Mob, and the Music, which came out some time ago, is being turned into a film. And we are just so proud and amazed, frankly, and honored that that it's being done, and that all this is going to be in a movie. And the book basically is an autobiography with about 3/4 of it devoted to our very tumultuous and often scary and crazy relationship with Roulette Records, the label that we had the bulk of our hits on. And the reason it's scary and tumultuous and crazy is because unknown to us, when we signed with Roulette back in 1867. Do the math, I'm 106. Right? Roulette, in addition to being a functioning little independent label that had a lot of hits, and they really did, they were also a front for the Genovese crime family in New York. And this made life really interesting for us, pretending we didn't see things that we actually saw and all that kind of stuff. And the head of the label, his name is Morris Levy. And he and I had this wild relationship. I don't know, it's kind of an abusive father-son relationship, I guess you could call it. We would meet somebody in Morris's office and shake hands with him, and a week later we'd see him on TV doing a perk walk in an orange jumpsuit. Being escorted out of a warehouse in New Jersey someplace, you know. And we'd say, isn't that the guy we just met in Morris's office? And of course it would be. This would keep on happening. Well, Morris was every bit a gangster, and we tell the story. So we had, while we were moaning and hanky-panky and all that stuff, this very sinister and dark story was going on behind us that we couldn't talk about. So the book allowed me to talk. And I was a little nervous about it. When we started the book, you know, we were going to call it Crimson Clover and talk about the hits and being in the studio and stuff, but we got about a third of the way into it, realized that if we don't tell the Roulette story, that really was the story, we were cheating ourselves and everybody else. But I was very nervous about doing that because a lot of these guys were still walking around. And so we had to wait till the last of the Roulette regulars, as I called them, died. And basically we decided at that point it was safe to finish the book, which we did. And so as soon as we did, we got called on for the Broadway rights and for the movie rights, and we are just tickled to death that it's actually going to happen. Hollywood's going through a... Hollywood shut down, as you know. First they were shut down with COVID, and then now they're shut down with a strike. But it's getting done. Progress is being made every day. And so we're probably talking about another 18 months, 2 years, something like that. But at any rate, we're very happy. This is, by the way, a very long way of getting to the next song. This next song is going to be the closing credits to the movie. And it's a song that we had a hit with early on in our career, and it's done a very different way.